In the PG7 2S, Anta did not hold back. They slammed you with as much midsole as they dared, making a shoe with one of the thickest midsoles you'll find in the market today. 46 millimeters from my own measurements. This is supposed to give runners the ultimate running comfort. Now, most runners can get maximum cushioning at 38 millimeters, but still, of late, we are seeing a lot of super stacked shoes in ranges of over 43 millimeters, like the New Balance More V6 at 44 millimeters, the Pop Blaze 5 and Puma Mag Max at 46 millimeters, Hoka Skyward X 48 millimeters, and many more. These have taken cushioning to another level entirely, and is becoming a sports fashion fad too. If you take a look at the PG7 2S, you will see immediately that it falls into this category. Today, I took them on a run to see what they have to offer.
You were out there before the sun rises, old sneakers on, dreams in your stride. Breathing deep, just taking it slow. Rain or shine, you still show. Maybe it ain't fast, maybe it ain't loud, but you're moving forward and that's what counts. Keep running, even when it's hard. 1 foot, 1 beat, 1 faithful heart. The road gets long, the days go quick, but years from now you'll be glad you didn't quit. It's not about pace, it's about the ride. Keep running, you're building your pride.
Let's start from the upper. This is a single layer of jacquard mesh. Very thin, soft, and very breathable. It feels really nice around the feet too. Soft TPU overlay protects the toes. The tongue is in 2 parts. It's thin and breathable in the lower part, thicker and moderately padded in the upper part where you tie the laces. Ample collar and heel counterpart completes the comfort around the ankle. Firm TPU overlays across the heel region supports the heel and stabilizes it. Traditional lacing system gives a nice midfoot lockdown. The insole is removable and very soft. From my own measurements, it's 5 mm thick. Notice extra soft foam on the inside too. This yellow part. Together, they give great underfoot feel. The midsole is the famous PG7, an EVA-based foam. But in this shoe, it feels much softer than in the PG7 version 2. This stands taller than the Puma Mag Max and the Pop Blaze 5. It is just slightly lower than the Skyward X. I'm getting 46.5 millimeters in the heel, 36.5 in the forefoot. Adjusting for errors in measurement, I will say this is in the range of 8 to 10 millimeter heel to toe drop. It compresses very well and the rebound is very nice. The outsole is thick rubber with robust coverage for long miles. Notice that it is thickened on the medial side here, just right under the arch. This is to reduce the rate of compression on this medial side under the arch, thereby modulating pronation and adding some stability to these shoes. Stepping comfort is great. You immediately get that sinking feel. It's so soft and plush. Feels just like the Asics Gel Nimbus 27. Right out of the box, like in the previous versions, the arch support feels like a lump under the feet. But don't sweat it because after a few miles, it softens and becomes pretty comfortable. On the scale, they weigh an average of 360 grams per shoe. Now, that is a lot of weight. But we've seen so many great runners also in that same weight range. Their weight is approximately the same as the version 1. It fits true to size. This is my usual size, US 11 or EU 45, and it fits me perfectly. Great toe box room, nice lockdown both in the midfoot and in the heel, no hint of a heel slip. The truth is that this shoe truly gives you the ultimate cushion. Whether you are landing on your heel, midfoot or forefoot, there's a ton of foam under your feet and you feel super comfortable. The rebound from them was quite impressive. I did feel the weight a little, but it didn't stop me from being able to make great paces in these shoes. In fact, at a point, I ran as fast as 5 minutes, 18 seconds per kilometer in these at absolute cruising comfort, you know. So despite the weight, this is a very runnable shoe. Will I want to go up to 21 kilometers in these? Probably yes, but that would be a very easy pace. Because of the way I felt running in this, I had to stop and change into the version 2. And I tell you guys that despite the weight of this shoe, I preferred this for a run better than the PG7 too. So despite the fact that this is so heavy and huge, it got a commensurate response that makes this a fun, easy shoe. And another surprising thing is how stable they wear. The platform is very wide. If you've tested the Asics Gel Nimbus 27, that is the kind of softness you get from this EVA foam. I must say that they did a very nice job on this midsole. It's not only soft and comfortable, but it's also responsive and fun to run in. Despite the fact that I was able to make some short, fast pace in them, I won't recommend this for faster efforts. This is still a comfortable, easy cruiser. If you are a heavy runner, an older runner, or if you like a soft, plush feel, this will be a good option for you. Another good thing about this is that the PG7 version 1, 2, and this PG7 2S are listed at the same price, $80. So it now depends on what you prefer. And between these 3 shoes, for longer, easy efforts, I will prefer this shoe. So this is a good one. If you've been eyeing it or you are thinking about it, This is a very good one, especially if you like the super stack shoes. I can't talk about the durability yet because this is actually my first run in them. We'll see how that goes as we put more miles to these shoes. Another shoe that is in a similar range with this is the Puma Sem Pro 2. That's a budget version that can give a ton of cushion also. And their weight is approximately the same, but this one is a little more responsive and softer too. I've enjoyed my run in them. This is my experience running in this shoe, the Anta PG7 2S. Don't forget to like the video, share with your running buddies, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, because we've got so much more in store for you guys. Thanks for watching. Let me see you in the next video.